What keeps you up at night? Technical surprise. And that could be adversary technical surprise or extraterrestrial technical surprise.
Oh my gosh, dude. Wow.
What could possibly unite skeptics, believers, scientists, and conspiracy theorists alike? It's the unfolding mystery of the skies above us. New Jersey has become the epicenter of this intrigue, with revelations that not only challenge human understanding, but have also gripped the world in shock and curiosity. This story is not just another tale of UFO sightings. It's a narrative of government secrecy, unexplained phenomena, and the tantalizing possibility of truths hidden in plain sight. Recent disclosures from the Pentagon, combined with historical records and compelling footage, have intensified debates about what might be lurking in our skies. Unidentified objects defying the limits of known technology, whistleblowers hinting at suppressed evidence, and archives of classified data are just the tip of the iceberg. As these events unravel, they force us to confront the boundaries of science, the credibility of governments, and the endless depths of human curiosity. Why has New Jersey become the focal point of such global fascination? And what secrets might these skies still hold? This story doesn't just challenge the way we see the universe. It questions the very fabric of what we believe is possible. Let's uncover the truths behind the mystery. Over the past few days, a series of remarkable events and scientific discoveries have captivated global audiences, sparking intense debates and discussions. From mysterious phenomena in the skies to groundbreaking revelations about the cosmos, these occurrences highlight humanity's enduring curiosity about the unknown. Here's a detailed exploration of these events and their implications. The first incident took place in New Jersey, where a peculiar aerial phenomenon was captured on video by a YouTube channel called Faya World Secrets. Unlike typical UFO sightings, this event featured a series of unexplained flashes resembling electrical disturbances. Occurring on July 5th, the phenomenon lasted over a minute before vanishing abruptly. The lack of any discernible object or sound added to the mystery, fueling speculation about its origin. Various theories have emerged to explain the event. Some suggest it could be a portal to another dimension, while others argue it might be an advanced drone display. However, the absence of tangible evidence in the footage has left the phenomenon open to interpretation. Eyewitnesses are being sought to provide additional accounts, but so far, no official explanation has been provided, leaving the mystery unresolved. In Kazakhstan, another puzzling event occurred when a glowing orange object streaked across the sky before crashing near the village of Bostandik. Eyewitnesses described the object as spinning and pulsating with light, creating an almost lifelike appearance. Upon impact, it caused a massive fire, scorching over 247 acres of land. Locals who investigated the site found a mysterious silver object with a sealed hatch and valve mechanism. Despite efforts, the hatch couldn't be opened. The incident took a stranger turn when mobile communications in the area were abruptly cut, leading to suspicions of a cover-up. Speculation abounds about whether authorities were aware of the object beforehand, or if the blackout was meant to suppress information. Experts have hypothesized that the object might be a satellite or space-related debris, but the lack of official statements has only deepened the mystery. Investigations are ongoing, and the event has drawn global attention, with many eager to uncover the truth. Meanwhile, significant discoveries in space science have shed new light on the mysteries of Uranus. Known for its unique sideways rotation and icy composition, the planet has long baffled scientists. A recent study suggests that Uranus likely collided with a celestial body twice the size of Earth during the solar system's early formation. This catastrophic event is believed to have drastically altered its orbit, resulting in its current orientation. This discovery has profound implications for understanding planetary evolution. The collision may have contributed to Uranus's icy atmosphere and complex ring system, offering insights into the violent processes that shape planets. By studying Uranus, scientists hope to unravel similar mysteries about planetary formation in other star systems. The findings underscore the importance of continued investment in space exploration. The Pentagon has just dropped a bombshell about UFOs, leaving people amazed and suspicious. Official claims deny any secret projects involving alien technology, but this revelation has everyone wondering, what's really out there? With newly released footage and photos that were once hidden, the mysteries of the skies are harder to ignore. Dark secrets in the Pentagon. This story begins with an unexpected twist. Imagine the Pentagon, the iconic building in Washington, D.C., home to the U.S. military, making bold statements to the public. They insisted there was no cover-up, no secret stash of alien tech, and no reverse engineering of UFOs. For over 60 years, this has been their stance. But here's where things get interesting. While making these public denials, they quietly released a trove of old documents into the National Archives. These weren't recent records. They dated back decades, some over 50 years old. What's strange is these documents describe aerial phenomena that defy explanation. Naturally, this raises a big question. What is the Pentagon trying to tell us with this sudden transparency? Recently, the topic has gained media traction. The Pentagon, which oversees the U.S. military, shared some details about rumored secret projects. These projects are alleged to involve studying alien spacecraft or encounters with extraterrestrial beings. Sounds like a sci-fi movie, right? But the government's involvement makes it all the more intriguing. And then came the report. The Pentagon addressed long circulating tales of hidden alien ships and secret experiments. Their message: these stories are nothing more than urban legends, like a carousel spinning the same rumors endlessly. Washington, D.C., where these whispers originate, is home to the Pentagon and countless government offices. Amid this backdrop, we're left to sift through the noise for a kernel of truth. How rumors take flight. Think about how rumors spread. They start small, a quiet mention here or there. But as they circulate, they grow, becoming bigger, stranger, and harder to believe. People love a dramatic tale, and the UFO narrative fits the bill. Yet this love for stories often leads to confusion and mistrust. Some skeptics see the government's denials as validation that the UFO rumors are just fantasy. Others, however, think the opposite. For them, the Pentagon's actions look like a deliberate effort to hide the truth. They view every government statement as part of a grand cover-up. And so, the cycle of rumor and conspiracy continues, each side growing more entrenched in their beliefs. Let's break it down. Many people don't trust the government's word, and for good reason. The Pentagon is aware of this skepticism. No matter how clearly they deny involvement, some will always believe there's more to the story. Secret UFO research or hidden experiments with alien tech deep in classified labs. This is where the idea of a whistleblower comes in, someone with insider knowledge ready to expose the truth. People are eagerly waiting for such a person to come forward, armed with undeniable evidence. They imagine someone standing up and saying, "Here's what's really happening," in a way that leaves no doubt. While this dramatic reveal hasn't happened, the Pentagon quietly released something else: old documents. These records, tucked away in the National Archives, detail UFO sightings from years past. Though they might not confirm alien life, they keep the mystery alive and fuel the ongoing debate. Official investigations from something called Project Blue Book, which was the government's UFO research initiative back in the day, offer a fascinating glimpse into what authorities thought about all those strange happenings during the 1950s and 1960s. They even released some old videos. This step might be seen as an effort toward transparency, or maybe just a clever way to keep rumors and theories swirling. Either way, it stokes the flames of public curiosity and debate about what's really happening behind closed doors when it comes to UFOs and potential encounters with extraterrestrial beings. Now, things get even more intriguing with some never-before-seen videos. Get ready to be astonished by what these hidden visuals reveal. Silent watchers in the sky. Here's the deal. You're about to see some pictures and videos that most people haven't laid eyes on before, possibly including you. And when you do, you might think, oh, this has to be fake, or these are just bits of debris from a rocket re-entering the atmosphere. But hold on, let's not rush to conclusions. Here's something to consider. The National Archives, the place where historical records are kept, has tons of videos showing rockets returning from space. But among all those, there's this one clip that caught the Pentagon's attention. They even posted it on their official website, highlighting that the object seen flying around the rocket couldn't be identified. It's a complete enigma. And it gets weirder. In another instance of a rocket coming back to Earth, similar strange objects appeared, seemingly observing or trailing the rocket. The exact nature of these occurrences remains a mystery, but it's eerily similar to the earlier case. Intriguing, right? What's coming up next includes visuals and footage that are truly out of the ordinary. The Pentagon has labeled these as unidentified, meaning they have no explanation for them. Plus, I've got some stories to share that, even after 50 years, no one has been able to crack. So, let's dive in and explore this baffling phenomenon. Let's touch on something many of you have probably heard of. Flying saucers. The reason the Air Force, the branch of the military handling everything in the skies, takes these mysterious objects so seriously is that it's their job to figure out what anything in our airspace might mean, especially if it could pose a threat to the U.S. Since 1947, they've been on this mission, gathering reports from all over. They've collected somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000 sightings. When these reports come in, their task is to figure out what people are actually seeing in the sky. More often than not, they discover there's nothing mysterious at all. Sometimes it's a prank or a misidentified aircraft. Other times, it's weather phenomena or light reflections playing tricks on people's eyes. But here's where it gets juicy. After sifting through all those reports, there's a tiny percentage that can't be explained. These are from reliable sources, people who aren't prone to making things up, describing events that are downright unbelievable. These cases are what keep the Air Force scratching their heads. The tricky part is, these sightings don't come with any solid data or patterns that can help analyze them properly. It's like trying to solve a puzzle with missing pieces. Despite their best efforts, they've reached one key conclusion. There's no evidence to suggest these unexplained objects pose a threat to national security. Even though their nature remains unknown, they don't seem harmful. This is a huge responsibility for the Air Force because keeping the skies safe is a top priority. They examine every single report, no matter how bizarre, to ensure they're prepared for anything that might be a danger. It's a massive undertaking, but it's crucial work. As we continue exploring the unknown, we'll dive into more stories and testimonies about UFOs. Get ready for revelations that might just change the way you think. The secrets of Major Keyhole. Lately, there's been a lot of buzz about strange objects in the sky. Some speculate they might be connected to secret government missions, but so far, there's no solid evidence to back up those theories. To help explain, imagine a group waiting for a signal to start an operation. The leader announces, "Watch closely. The moment you see the signal, we'll launch our mission, Major Keyhole." Now, let's shift our focus to Major Keyhole himself, the author of Flying Saucers Are Real. We're curious about his take on the recent wave of strange sightings. While he respects the Air Force, his research has led him to believe something different. After 3 years of collecting evidence, Major Keyhole suspects some of these sightings might be crafts from another world. He's not one to make wild guesses. He's interviewed numerous pilots, many of whom report seeing objects with incredible speed and defined shapes. One particularly striking story involves pilots encountering an object flying past their plane at 500 miles per hour, causing turbulence. It's incidents like these that keep the mystery alive. The rise of UFO fascination in the 20th century. The mystery of UFOs and unexplained aerial phenomena has fascinated humanity for decades, blending elements of science, speculation, and wonder. Major Keyhole, an investigator dedicated to unraveling these enigmas, analyzed countless reports and first-hand accounts. He concluded that some UFOs might originate from beyond Earth, challenging conventional understanding. This debate has been ongoing for years, capturing the imaginations of millions. Among the pioneers in this field was Donald Keyhoe, a former U.S. Marine Corps officer and Navy pilot. Keyhoe's dedication to UFO research resulted in his groundbreaking book, The Flying Saucers Are Real, which examined credible reports from pilots, military personnel, and other reliable witnesses. His research suggested that the possibility of extraterrestrial origins for these sightings could not be dismissed outright. The mid-20th century witnessed an explosion of interest in UFO phenomena. Around the 1950s, sightings surged, leading to numerous reports and even photographic evidence. Despite the technological limitations of the time, several clear photographs of unidentified flying objects emerged, igniting widespread curiosity. One such image, retrieved from the National Archives, remains unexplained to this day. This photograph gained significant attention, with some claiming it offered proof of extraterrestrial presence. As sightings grew more frequent, the U.S. government began to take notice. The 1960s saw a sharp increase in public concern over UFOs, prompting political leaders like Gerald R. Ford to demand action. At the time, Ford was serving as a representative and later ascended to the presidency. He pushed for a formal congressional investigation into UFO reports, emphasizing the credibility of witnesses and the growing anxiety among citizens. Ford argued that transparency and a thorough inquiry could either confirm or dispel fears, ultimately providing peace of mind to the public. However, despite Ford's efforts, a formal investigation never materialized. Instead, the first public congressional hearing on UFOs took place in 1966. During this hearing, the U.S. Air Force attempted to provide explanations for various sightings, often attributing them to mundane causes like swamp gas. These explanations were met with widespread skepticism and even ridicule. One prominent figure at the time, Dr. J. Allen Hynek, initially dismissed UFO sightings as misinterpreted natural phenomena. Yet, as he delved deeper into the evidence, Hynek experienced a dramatic shift in perspective. He eventually proposed that some UFO sightings might indeed represent extraterrestrial activity, lending significant credibility to the notion of alien encounters. Unresolved mysteries and modern discoveries. In recent years, UFO investigations have taken a more formal turn, especially with the involvement of the U.S. Department of Defense in 2020. The Pentagon declassified several videos showing unidentified aerial phenomena, further stoking public curiosity. Among these was footage of a missile test conducted in September 1962. This video captured the booster of a rocket returning to Earth after launch. However, it also revealed an unusual object trailing the rocket's path. Some experts speculated that this could be yet another UFO, though no conclusive explanation has been provided. Another intriguing incident occurred in 1974 in Huntsville, Alabama, a location closely tied to missile testing. Radar systems detected mysterious ghost ships in the sky, which appeared and disappeared with no discernible pattern. These objects defied explanation, as they moved unpredictably and left no trace upon vanishing. The event bore striking similarities to earlier sightings captured during missile tests in the 1960s. Experts observing the Huntsville incident reported seeing a large, unexplained object accompanying a missile nose cone as it descended. Radar detected this object, which appeared to follow the missile before suddenly disappearing. Its shape resembled an inverted plate, and its size was estimated at 10 feet in height and 40 feet in length. Dubbed the Ghost Ship, this mysterious object left even seasoned radar experts confounded. Its appearance raised numerous questions about its origins and purpose, fueling speculation about a connection between UFO sightings and missile tests. Such incidents are not isolated. Over the decades, countless similar reports have surfaced, often from highly credible sources such as pilots and military personnel. Despite advancements in technology and scientific understanding, these sightings remain largely unexplained. The continuing mystery challenges humanity's understanding of the universe and forces us to confront the possibility that we may not be alone. The fascination with UFOs has only grown over time, bolstered by developments in media, technology, and scientific inquiry. From early photographs in the 1950s to the Pentagon's recent revelations, each piece of evidence adds another layer to the enigma. Many researchers argue that a more transparent approach from governments worldwide could help unravel these mysteries. Public curiosity and demand for answers remain strong, with millions hoping that further investigations will shed light on the origin and nature of these unexplained phenomena. As we stand at the crossroads of curiosity and skepticism, the debate over UFOs continues to thrive. Are these sightings merely misunderstood natural events, or do they represent something far more profound? For now, the answers remain elusive, but the quest for understanding continues to inspire scientists, researchers, and enthusiasts alike. The enduring mystery of UFOs reminds us of the vastness of the universe and the countless questions that await exploration. Thank you for staying with us until the end. We hope you found this discussion as thought-provoking as we did. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps us reach more people with these important conversations. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos. Now, we'd love to hear your thoughts. What stood out to you the most in today's script? Do you agree or disagree with the perspectives we explored? Share your insights in the comments below. Your voice matters, and we're excited to engage with you. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.